Good morning. My name is William Dudley with Southwest Team 4 Operations. I'm going to give you an update of what happened yesterday and what the plan is for today. We'll start off with the current acreage is 18,278 acres. We have 625 firefighters on scene right now and 0% contained. We'll start with Division Alpha. Yesterday, they made pretty good progress getting the 15 road prepped all the way down to the division break and getting the dozer line punched off the 15 down to the private boundary there at the 35 road. That'll help cut all these switchbacks off when we need to go burn that operation. They also came back up the 15 road and were able to go to the division break and prep the rest of the lines on the 15 road yesterday. Everything on the west side of the 15 road is holding. Late last night, and they were able to come in here and burn off the metal road and bring it out to the 15 and back down the 15 to lock this little chunk in. That all got secured last night in Division Alpha. Moving into Division Delta, which is down there in the Membris Valley, just west of the Roberts Lake. They were able to get all the structure protection and hand lines in place yesterday, so that's all looking pretty good. Moving into Division Foxtrot, which is everything east of Roberts Lake. They are able to also complete all the structure assessment, put all the hand lines in to protect the values at risk, which is all the homes down here in the bottom. That's all looking good. In Division Foxtrot, yesterday they were able to get all the prep done, and late in the evening they were able to go from division break and bring it west down to the skates. That's all holding, so we have black. Continuing getting a catcher's mitt built, so when it comes down to the 35 road, we'll have the highest likelihood of success. Moving into Division Hotel, they were able to hold all the burnout operation yesterday along the 35 road. All that's holding and looking really good. Started the mop-up process and also starting to prep out, looking around all the structures around Thunderbird Camp and moving down the 35 corridor. They also looked at holding all the lines along the Quebec Road. All that was looking pretty good. And then late in the evening yesterday, they were able to get some retardant in here to kind of buy us some time and delay while we get all the prep completed. Yesterday evening, they had a lot of outflow winds about midnight last night. And this is pushed out a little bit further into the signal footprint, which is a darker gray right here. Division Whiskey was able to go up here on the signal road yesterday and start prepping this little purple line to keep fire north of the signal road there. Today's operations, we're looking at starting back in Alpha, hold what was burnt last night in Division Alpha, continue any additional prep along the 15 road, fire off where needed, moving towards Lake Roberts. In Division Delta, prepare for any firing operations that's needed throughout the day. In Division Foxtrot, hold what was fired last night along the 35 road and continue firing as needed throughout the day, moving towards Lake Roberts. In Division Hotel, continue holding on what was burnt yesterday in the evening, prior evening. Continue holding the Quebec Road as much as we can. We're going to do some flights and look at if we can put some boots on the ground to tie Hotel into Whiskey, if that's a viable option. And then we're also going to continue prepping down the 35 road with the structure group. So they'll be in behind all the structures, making sure all the hand lines are put in place. This evening, we'll be having a public meeting at Grant County Convention Center at 6 p.m. If you want to join us in person, ask questions. Hope you can make it. If not, we'll see you back here tomorrow, and have a good day.